Okay. So my introduction has been given. So without much further ado, I will start with the content of the presentation today. So the basic tenet of all my workshops, and I do quite a number of them along with Wellcure, is that whatever you apply on your body, on your skin, on your hair has to be edible. From the kitchen to the bathroom is the mantra that I personally follow. And you have to be able to eat your soaps and shampoos, and if you do, I don't expect people to eat soaps and shampoos, लेकिन अगर कभी गलती से खा लो तो कभी stomach wash की problem नहीं आनी चाहिए. I mean, it should be so pure, everything should be food grade, that even if you or your kids, your family are to accidentally consume any of the bathroom articles, you should not be, rushed to the hospital because it's toxic. So I'm just going to leave you all with a question, and you'll definitely have an answer by the end of the session today. I can eat my soaps and shampoos. So can you do that? So we'll come to that. So first of all, why go natural? Why even do this? There's so many products available in the market. They're cheap, they smell good, they look good, and the celebrities endorse them. So why do we even need to go natural? Why do we make products? Why do we buy ingredients? सब कुछ तो मिलता है मार्केट में, सस्ते में मिलता है. लोग 20-25 रुपए का सोप लेके अच्छी सी झाग, मतलब इतना मजे ले लेके नहाते हैं. हम क्यों ये करें? क्यों हमें ये सब करना है? जरूरत क्या है? It is because most of the products that are available in the market, more than 85 to 90% products are full of toxic chemicals. And these are the chemicals we're going to discuss today. So in shampoo, there are about 15 chemicals. In an eyeshadow, it just continues. Eyeshadow is 26, lipstick 33, body lotion 32. So I don't even use most of these products. अभी जितनी knowledge आती है मैं use ही नहीं कर पाती, nail polish नहीं लगा पाती, lipstick काजल के अलावा कुछ नहीं बना पाती, जिसमें से काजल मैं खुद घर पे बनाती हूँ. So when I make a shampoo, it has not more than 4-5 ingredients. When I make a body lotion, it has not more than 3 ingredients. When I make a deodorant, 4 or 5 ingredients again. So I don't need to add 15-20 ingredients, for different so-called benefits, which have a lot of side effects. So these are some of the ingredients which have very toxic side effects, long-term side effects, जिनसे products जो हैं बहुत अच्छे बन जाते हैं, smell बहुत अच्छी आती है, feel बहुत अच्छी आती है, झाग बहुत अच्छा आता है. But these are the kind of side effects, that they have in the long run. And if you read them, ये तो सिर्फ 4-5 नाम हैं. There are thousands of such chemicals which are used in the market today. Most of them are carcinogenic and hormone disruptors. When you see the word fragrance or perfume, and this word you will see in most of the products that you have at home. When you look at the backside, the ingredients part, it is basically a concoction of 30 to 100 chemicals, and these are bioaccumulated. So if I were to use a lot of products with fragrances or perfume, my child, even without trying any of those products, will get it as a gift from me through my womb. So women bioaccumulate and pass these chemicals to the children. So as women, our responsibility is doubly to ensure that whatever we use is safe. And plus, we also make decisions for our family, at least I do. So whatever is present in each and every bathroom at my home, I have bought it. My husband and my son do not make that decision. I make that decision. I do the monthly shopping. So for me, it is important to be aware of what is right, what is safe, what my child can use, what my husband can use, I can use on my dog, what I can give to my maid. It's very, very important that I have that knowledge, and only then my family will be safe. So this is an example of one of the perfumes that I personally have used a lot. And now when I read the ingredients, मैं तो उसको छू भी नहीं पाती. It is so toxic. And of course, the word perfume is something that, completely gives me a shock. And I just, I won't even gift this perfume to somebody else. I will have to throw it. It is that toxic. When I used to use soaps like these, in my school, college days, I actually believed the commercials. I actually thought they have 1/4 moisturizing cream. What they say, I mean, TV पे कौन आके झूठ बोलता है? हम ऐसे ही सोचते थे. And but now, of course, I know that soaps are made with oil and lye. Making soap is 4 to 6 week time process. It takes a long time, and a soap would not have more than 4, 5, or 6 ingredients at max. But आजकल किसी के पास टाइम नहीं है. कोई तेल पे पैसा खर्च नहीं करना चाहता. केमिकल सस्ते आते हैं. तो आजकल क्या होता है सोप फैक्ट्रीज में, they get together 20-25 chemicals, मिलाते हैं, उसको सेट करते हैं, बन गया साबुन. एंड मात्र 11-12 रुपए का पड़ता है इस तरह के साबुन, जो कि आप 30-35 रुपए में खरीदते हैं और आपको लगता है बहुत अच्छा है, मॉइस्चराइजिंग क्रीम है, सेलिब्रिटीज इंडोर्स करती हैं, मदर्स इंडोर्स करती हैं, मस्ट बी सेफ. But this is so toxic. If you were to Google on each and every ingredient that is mentioned there, you will never be able to touch the soap again or even gift it to your maid. I mean, I won't even gift it to my maid. It's that bad. Mineral oil and petroleum jelly. बहुत लोग आप में से वैसलीन यूज करते होंगे. मैंने खुद बहुत यूज करी है सर्दियों में. जब अपने बच्चे के लिए बेबी ऑयल खरीदती थी तो मुझे उसकी स्मेल इतनी अच्छी लगती थी, मैं खुद भी यूज करती थी. Most oils, including baby oils, are made with mineral oil. Mineral oil is a known carcinogen. It causes skin cancer. We should not be using it on us, and we should definitely not be using on our children because their immunity is much more sensitive, much more weaker than ours. But they don't even spare the babies. Because mineral oil is so cheap, it comes for less than 100 rupees a liter. So it is available, it is present in every formulation which is there in the market. So be it body massage oil, hair oil, baby massage oil, mineral oil is everywhere. 60-70 रुपए का लीटर आता है. In hair dyes, you have chemicals like PPD, which are extremely toxic, carcinogenic, cause skin rash, sensitization. Ideally should be avoided. A lot of shopping decisions are based on the advertisements we see, and a lot of these advertisements have celebrities. So we feel, they must be responsible citizens. They must be doing the right thing. But I mean, I've bought all these products, but ideally this is avoidable, and we should only be going natural and not using this shit. So I hope I've scared you all enough. And now what to do? Because most of us have these products at home. And जब मैंने अपने घर की सफाई शुरू की थी, जब मैंने ये सब सीखा था, मैंने अपने घर से 80-85% सामान निकाला था. So what do you do? How do you start? First of all, start small. एक कमरे से, एक बाथरूम से स्टार्ट करो. एक साथ पूरे घर का सफाया नहीं हो सकता, बहुत मुश्किल है, बहुत टॉक्सिक प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, भरे पड़े हैं. तो धीरे धीरे करके एक एक प्रोडक्ट करके, आज चलो शैम्पूज देखते हैं सबके, आज सोप्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. So like that, do it one thing at a time, even if it takes a few months. As long as you're on this journey, that's fine. That's all that is required. Do a lot of research online before buying. हम यूजुअली जब प्रोडक्ट, जैसे अगर ये हमारा वो है साबुन है, हम आगे का देखते हैं, स्मेल करते हैं, प्राइस देखते हैं, खरीद लिया. बैक साइड पे इंग्रेडिएंट्स लिखे होते हैं, वो पढ़ने होते हैं. इंग्रेडिएंट्स देख के उनको आप गूगल पे रिसर्च करो, एंड आपको मे बी 20-25 बार 30 बार करना पड़ेगा. उसके बाद आपको धीरे धीरे समझ आने लगेगा कि क्या चीज़ टॉक्सिक है और क्या चीज़ अवॉइडेबल है, क्या चीज़ सेफ है, आपको समझ आएगा. और उसके बाद एक आइडिया हो जाता है, फिर बार बार आपको ये रिसर्च नहीं करनी पड़ती, शुरू में करना पड़ता है थोड़ा सा. That's it. And if you don't recognize something, do not buy it. There is never an emergency. अगर आपको नहीं समझ आ रहा and थोड़ा और research required है, उस वक्त मत खरीदो. Just postpone the decision, and that's okay. Nothing is so urgent. and shop local, because whatever comes from abroad comes with very strong toxic preservatives. So try to buy Indian made local stuff if possible. एंड अगर कोई चीज अनअवॉइडेबल है, आपको करना ही है, जैसे अगर आपको होली खेलनी ही है, आप रिलेटिव्स को नहीं मना कर सकते, फैमिली को नहीं कर सकते, आपको स्विमिंग करने जाना है बिकॉज योर स्पाउस वांट्स यू टू स्विम और योर चाइल्ड वांट्स यू टू स्विम अलोंग विद, एंड यू हैव टू डू सो, व्हाट डू यू डू? अप्लाई अ बेस लेयर, कोकोनट ऑयल की लेयर या आलमंड ऑयल की लेयर अपने स्किन पे, अपने बालों पे आप लगा के जाइए, तो उससे आपका डैमेज थोड़ा कम होगा. दैट्स ऑल. Now moving on to the skin facts. Our skin is the largest organ that is there in our body. It is about 2 square meters अगर आप उसको पूरा खींच के देखेंगे, and it accounts for about 15% of our body weight. The second largest organ is our liver. And अगर हम अपनी ब्लड वेसल्स को पूरा खोल देते हैं तो 11 माइल्स के करीब होती हैं. इतने मतलब इतना ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी है, साइज है. And whatever we apply on our skin, within a few seconds, it enters our bloodstream and it becomes us. So it is very important to use food grade products on your skin and be as safe and natural as possible. So whenever we buy products and कभी हमें products लगाने के बाद दाने हो जाते हैं, inflammation हो जाती है, skin sensitive हो जाती है, वो क्यों होती है? Because एक skin का pH होता है, and a healthy skin ranges between 4.5 to 6.5, though it's usually 4.5 to 5.5. And if your products are not in that healthy pH range, that is when we get all these inflammations and issues. So as you can see on the pH scale here, a pH scale is from 0 to 14 and 7 being neutral. Our skin is slightly on the acidic side because, and both skin and hair on the acidic side, because all the toxins that are there in the environment, the bacteria, fungi which are floating around, our skin is acidic, so it protects our organs inside from attack of these organisms, and it does not let it penetrate, and it protects us, so to speak. So which is why it is important that it is slightly acidic. And we have to use products on our skin or our hair which are slightly acidic so that the pH mantle is maintained. And whenever that is not the case, that is when we get wrinkles and damage and inflammation and acne, all those issues. They happen when the pH is either too acidic or too alkaline. And the same story is with hair as well. So for hair also, the neutral, the right pH is between 4.5 to 5.5. So whatever shampoos and conditioners you use have to be in that range. Otherwise, the cuticle opens up and your hair, becomes frizzy and dry, and it starts breaking. So all of that happens. So this is another way to find out how the texture of your hair is. आप एक अपना बाल, जैसे आपका कभी टूटता है बाल, उसको लेके आप एक गिलास पानी में डालेंगे, तो अगर वो ऊपर फ्लोट करेगा तो आपके बालों में लो पोरोसिटी है. लो पोरोसिटी मतलब आपके क्यूटिकल्स बिल्कुल टाइट हैं. एंड अगर यहाँ पे बाल आके फ्लोट करेगा सेंटर में, देन इट मीन्स यू हैव नॉर्मल पोरोसिटी. दिस इज द बेस्ट सिचुएशन टू हैव. एंड अगर यहाँ पे नीचे आके आएगा, इसका मतलब है आपके बालों में हाई पोरोसिटी है, मतलब क्यूटिकल्स काफी खुले हुए हैं. तो इससे एक आपको हेयर की हेल्थ के बारे में पता चल सकता है. और आप हर बार जैसे कोई हेयर पैक लगाएं या कोई कंडीशनर लगाते हैं कुछ, उसके बाद आप एक हेयर टेस्ट करके देख सकते हैं कि आपका टेक्सचर इंप्रूव हुआ कि नहीं. Now the steps for skincare is cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. I tell people to get off soaps and ideally give your give your skin a soap-free kind of a treatment. And you start with cleansing. Cleansing is you cleanse with either a face pack or with an oil in winters, but for now a face pack is fine. Then the second step is toning. Toning you do with a hydrosol of choice, for example, rose water. That is a hydrosol. And the third step is moisturizing. Moisturizing you do with the aloe vera gel or a serum, oil based serum. अगर आपकी बहुत dry skin है, aloe vera लगाने की बस एक condition है, aloe vera has to be transparent. This is my bottle of aloe vera, and it has to be transparent and it has to be fragrance free. Aloe vera cannot be green because in nature aloe vera is not green. Only the outer layer of the leaf is green, but अंदर जो aloe vera होता है वो transparent होता है. So that is imperative. So that is what you do to keep your skin baby soft and in good condition, in good texture. So there are many face pack combinations that you can go in for on a daily basis. So in the e-learning course, I have bifurcated the skin types into 5 types. So dry, oily, sensitive. So there are 5 types of skin, normal, combination. And then I have allocated face packs basis the skin types in the course. So here I've just given a few examples for the weather. So अगर आपका जैसे अभी जैसे मानसून सीजन है तो अभी नीम का बहुत फायदा होता है हमें. तो अभी आप नीम को अलग चीजों के साथ लगा सकते हैं, रोज वाटर, एलोवेरा जेल, कर्ड, and that will be very good for you. And for those who have open pores or who have skin tightening issue, आप उसके लिए ये मुल्तानी मिट्टी और हनी का फेस पैक लगा सकते हैं. But there are many more face packs given in the e-learning platform. Okay, so hydrosols can be used for skin as well as for hair. And बालों के लिए आप lavender, peppermint, tea tree ये hydrosols लगा सकते हैं, use कर सकते हैं. और उसको अगर आप scalp पे लगाएंगे तो आपकी जो ये roots हैं वो strong होंगी. एंड फेस पे हाइड्रोसोल्स कब लगाने हैं? ये क्लेंजिंग के बाद, फेस पैक के बाद आपको स्प्रिट्स करना है अपने फेस पे. So like this is my hydrosol. The base is sandalwood hydrosol. उसमें मैंने कुछ केसर के strands डाले हैं, अगर आपको दिख रहे हैं, I don't know. कुछ केसर के strands है इसमें जिससे पूरा ये mixture yellow हो गया है. Otherwise all hydrosols are transparent. So this is what I apply on my face after I cleanse the face pack off. So this is like my daily thing. The third part, CTM, is moisturizing, which you can do with aloe vera. And if you have dry skin, aging skin, and if you want something more than aloe vera, then you can add some coconut oil to it. And you can just apply only oil as well. अगर आपका aloe vera से नहीं काम चल रहा और आपकी स्किन बहुत ड्राई है, आपको ऑयल चाहिए, तो आप सिर्फ कोई एक ऑयल ऑफ चॉइस जैसे स्वीट आमंड ऑयल वो भी यूज कर सकते हैं. तो आप ये 3 स्टेप करेंगे, दैट इज ऑल दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड for a healthy skin. And hydrosols स्किन के बहुत तरह के होते हैं और बहुत बेनिफिट्स होते हैं. Rose water is the commonest hydrosol. We all have heard about it. Most of us have it at home. And for skin, there are other hydrosols as well, which you can use, like lavender, geranium, orange, sandalwood, जो मैं खुद use करती हूँ. Sandalwood is anti-aging. Then there is lang lang. There is neroli. There are many types. So I have at least 20 hydrosols in my office. And most of these are anti-inflammatory. They are rich in antioxidants. They are antibacterial. They keep your skin safe. And they are very relaxing. And they also give light moisture to the skin. And it is good to apply the moisturizer when your skin is still a little moist from application of the toner. Say absorption अच्छी होती है. Now these are some of the common hair issues which can happen to all of us. The most common one being dandruff, and dandruff afflicts more than 50% of humanity. And these are the causes of our hair problems. So what I want to highlight here is that just by using any one oil or shampoo, the hair problems will not go away. All of these things have to be tackled. तो कई बार मुझे लोग कॉल करते हैं, बोलते हैं आप एक तेल बताओ, ये प्रॉब्लम है, सब सॉल्व हो जाए. ऐसे नहीं होता. सिर्फ एक तेल से या शैम्पू से प्रॉब्लम नहीं सॉल्व होती. आपको ये सारी चीजों का ख्याल रखना है. These are some of the daily rituals for for your natural beauty, for good texture of your skin and hair. And so there are more such daily rituals which we talk about in the e-learning course. But these are the top 5. So oil pulling every day, navel oiling at bedtime every day, then exfoliation of your body, dry as well as wet brushing, which you do with towels and or with a brush, and then hot shower followed by cold shower. That is very good for improving your blood circulation. And detox baths, which can you can do with baking soda or Epsom salt. So one of those. So now moving on to special skincare during monsoons. What can you do during monsoons? Monsoons में hair fall लोगों को बहुत होता है, skin issues लोगों को बहुत होते हैं, inflammation, rashes, acne. आप क्या कर सकते हो? तो आपको क्लेंजिंग टोनिंग रोज करना तो जरूरी है. अगर ज्यादा इशू है और अगर आपके पास टाइम है तो आप दिन में 2 बार भी कर सकते हो. डिटॉक्स फेस मास्क आप वंस अ वीक लगा सकते हो. Detox you can do with the bentonite clay, so that pack can be applied once a week. Then you can apply an anti-acne, this thing. जो एक्ने होता है वो डैंड्रफ के साथ लिंक्ड होता है. तो अगर आपको एक्ने है तो इन ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी डैंड्रफ भी है. तो आप एंटी एक्ने ऑयल, एंटी डैंड्रफ ऑयल, ये सब आप लगा सकते हैं. एंड आप फुट सोक विद एप्सम सॉल्ट, यू कैन डू दैट वंस अ वीक, जिससे आपके पैरों की डेड स्किन जो है हट जाएगी. Now, for monsoon specifically, so I change my CTM routine seasonally, and this is what is required for my skin in that season. So in monsoons, I recommend neem. So neem haldi face pack. If there is time, I'll show it to you with the live demo. So neem haldi face pack is what I recommend for this season. Then toning you can do with lavender and tea tree hydrosols. Lavender and tea tree are both very good for acne. So since acne is the most commonest issue during monsoons, this is the combination I recommend for monsoons. And then moisturizing you can do with pure aloe vera gel or a mix of aloe and coconut oil. So again, that's up to you. So this is the live demo part, and this is the last slide. So should we now do the live demo, Ankur, or will you show the recipe?
I think what we can do is we can first do the live demo,
Okay.
and then we will show the course recipe.
Okay, all right. You want to highlight my other video?
Which video?
The other camera of mine.
Acha. So that, Tanishka, can you just do that?
This is visible?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just a sec. Okay, so the face pack we spoke about, we'll just make that. This is I just kept it here to show this is the shampoo that I make and I use at home. I make it in an iron karahi with amla, shikakai and vita, and there is no better shampoo available, and this is so good for the hair, and my hair just comes alive after using this. Just wanted to show this. And though it's very bitter, but if I were to consume it, they're all herbs, so I will not have any problem as such. Okay, so this is neem powder. This is haldi. I get Lakadong haldi from Meghalaya. So this is what I use for my food as well as my beauty preparations. So everything that I use comes from my kitchen. And now you can activate it with any, any liquid of choice. So rose water, aloe vera gel, आप किसी के साथ भी इसको activate कर सकते हैं. And even curd can be used. So you put ample liquid so as to make a smooth runny paste. Mix it well and that's it. अभी मैं रात को नहाऊंगी तो मैं इसको लगाऊंगी. मैं क्या करती हूँ, मैं लगाने के बाद you can obviously wait for 10 minutes and then wash off. I like to give myself a massage with it on my face and neck area for 2 to 3 minutes. तो उससे मेरी exfoliation भी हो जाती है. So yeah. This is like gold for the skin. Huh? I mean, there is no soap that comes close to this. And monsoons mein to this is the thing for your skin, and there's nothing better you can do. And after washing it off, then I spritz this on my face, and then I use this aloe vera gel on my skin. Is it visible? Yeah. This is transparent and I use this to moisturize my, and I also use this aloe vera as my hair conditioner after the shampoo. तो मैं और कोई हेयर कंडीशनर नहीं यूज करती. अगर मुझे लगता है मेरे बाल ड्राई हो रहे हैं, फ्रिजी हो रहे हैं, तो मैं खूब सारा एलोवेरा लेके अपने बालों पे अच्छे से मसाज करती हूँ, उसको 5-7 मिनट रखती हूँ, and then I wash off just like you use any other conditioner, but instead of the other commercial conditioners, I use pure aloe vera gel. So this is the CTM routine that I follow on a daily basis. And now for my hair, this is the hydrosol that I have that I use on my hair. Again, this is what I apply every night before sleeping on my scalp, and it keeps my scalp very very healthy and my hair nourished, and my roots, they remain very strong, and my hair fall has really decreased. पहले जैसे मानसून में मेरे गुच्छे गुच्छे बाल निकलते थे, अब ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. एंड मैंने इसको थोड़ा और पोटेंट बनाने के लिए इसमें थोड़े से लैवेंडर बड्स भी डाले थे, जो कि अभी शायद आपको नहीं विजिबल होंगे, तो उसकी वजह से थोड़ा कलर चेंज हो गया था. अदरवाइज अब सिर्फ लैवेंडर और टी ट्री हाइड्रोसॉल्स मिक्स करेंगे, that will be a transparent mix, but I had put some lavender flower buds inside, उससे हल्का सा येलो कलर सा हो गया था. So this is what I apply on my scalp daily at bedtime, and because this is water based, this is like hydrosol based, so it is not greasy at all, और इससे मुझे अगले दिन बाल नहीं धोने पड़ते. So this is what this is like my daily routine: CTM for the face and hair tonic for the scalp. Ankur, you want to show now the recipe before we do the Q&A? These were the two things I wanted to discuss.
Yes. And then we will, before that, we'll share about the course and the retreat details, and then we will take up the questions.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Tanishka, you can play the recipe now.
So just a minute.
Sure.
now we move on to the anti-dandruff remedy for the hair. Since dandruff afflicts most people, you take virgin coconut oil. You add some lime juice to it, fresh lime juice. You mix this well and you apply this mixture on your hair scalp and leave it on overnight and wash off the next day with a sulfate-free cleanser. And this will definitely help you get rid of dandruff within 2-3 washes. It's a very, very potent remedy, and lemon is an excellent antibacterial and anti-dandruff agent. It's antifungus, and any skin scalp infections you may have, including dandruff, it helps you get rid of that. But do not apply lemon directly on the scalp. Always mix it with a carrier oil like coconut and then apply it to your scalp.
Thanks. Can you project the screen? Tanishka will share the details about the program we have, and then Sunmeet will take up the questions. So in terms of the program, we have one program called the Natural Skin and Hair Care e-learning program, where Sunmeet has shared all the details about understanding the skin as well as hair, and also about the different regime, different protocols for different skin types or hair types. And then there are DIY recipes. So in the skincare module, she has shared about the history of natural skincare, about how to read labels, skin anatomy and pH, 5 types of skin, the skincare for different types, the different protocols, what are the common skin elements and what are the remedies for them. And then about anti-aging skincare routine and healthy practices for the skin. And then there is a daily rituals and diet plan for glowing skin. Next slide. So this is the DIY module for the skin, where she has covered the face serum for oily skin. Then there are different hydrosols for different skin types, how to make them. These are all practical demos. One you saw just now. Then there is body lotion for all skin types, lip balm, curd and gram flour face pack, full body Upton scrub, body massage oil, body butters, Ayurvedic bath powder. So everything what you can think for which is required for skin, she has covered. And all these ingredients, you should be able to easily make and have them for your own use. Then the second module is hair module, where she has spoken about different chemicals in hair care products, different types of hair care protocol for different hair types, different hair elements and their remedies, about essential oils for hair, then carrier oils for hair, and then how to manage the graying and the aging of hair. And then she also here gives a daily rituals and diet plan for natural hair. In the DIY module for hair, we have shampoos, we have conditioners, hair packs, anti-dandruff remedies, anti-lice remedy, fermented rice water remedy, and as well as different types of hair rinses. So again, she has covered all the protocols and all the recipes from shampoo to conditioner to hair packs which are required for all different the 4 hair types which is spoken about. So in addition to that, she supports each and every student. We have a beauty club, which is a exclusive WhatsApp group for all the people who have bought her programs, where she gives answer to each and every query, gives expert, she keeps on sharing different tips which are there, and to make sure that everyone remains connected. And she also shares some special content as and when she is developing for the alumni group. She's also organizing a retreat which is happening on 29th to 30th July on Friday and Saturday in Delhi. So those who are interested, you can message us in the group and we'll share, the group which they can join for the queries. Yeah, so this is the workshop where it's a 2-day workshop where in person she'll be sharing all aspects of natural skin and hair, and including DIY demos, including food, including identifying your skin and hair type and how to take care of it. And there's a lot of content there, as well as it's a 2 full day you will get in person with Sunmeet.
The dates are 29th and 30th July.
Yeah. Next slide. So these are the course ebooks which you'll be getting with each of the modules. So there are 2 ebooks. One is for the skincare module where all the content is there, including the theory plus DIY recipe details, and same for hair care. And then we are giving 2 bonus ebooks, which are the juices and smoothies, and a recipe ebook with it. So there are 4 ebooks which comes with the e-learning program. So now in terms of the value which you're getting is the e-learning course is for $1249. Then there are 4 ebooks priced at 1,000 and a beauty club membership worth 500. So total value for the entire program is 2,749 rupees. But to the webinar attendees, this price we're offering only for next couple of days for 799 rupees. Those who want to register for the for this, they can just scan the QR code which is there on your screen now, or make payment via GPay and Paytm on 991067077815. We're sharing the link and in the chat also. So now if there is any questions, we'll be happy to take it up. So Sunmeet.
Yes. Would Ankur or somebody, Tanishka, be telling me about the questions? Because there are many. Which one should I?
Did Ankur sir leave?
No, I'm there. So I'll.
Will somebody be guiding me on the questions, because there are a lot. So and we don't have much time. So which questions should we undertake? Sure. I'll take it up. Yeah. So I think yeah. So I think there were questions about, when you spoke about the porosity of the hair. So can you share a little bit more, and which is the right porosity to have and why? Okay. Should I share that slide again? No, you can just talk it through. Just talk about it. Okay. Yeah. So porosity is 3 types. If you have high porosity means that your cuticles are loose and they are away from each other. There are a lot of gaps in between. So those oils absorb things much faster. But the negative part of high porosity is that the hair looks very frizzy. फैले हुए बाल लगते हैं. अगर आप ऐसे करके टच करोगे अपने बालों को, अगर आपके बालों में हाई पोरोसिटी है, आपके हाथों में मतलब वो स्मूथ, एक स्मूथ सी फील नहीं आएगी. ऐसा लगेगा जैसे कुछ मतलब अलग अलग हो रहा है, दाने दाने से ऐसे लगेंगे. So that means high porosity. Low porosity is when the cuticle are so tight together that आप जब बालों में पानी भी डालते हैं तो बहुत जल्दी आपके बाल गीले नहीं होते. आपको मलना पड़ता है, मसलना पड़ता है. अगर आप ऑयल भी लगाएंगे तो इजीली अंदर नहीं जाएगा. तो आपको स्टीम करना बहुत जरूरी है. The best hair to have is medium porosity. But you have any one of the three types of hair, and you can see in the doing a water test कि आपका किस तरह के बाल हैं. अब वो आप देख सकते हो. एंड अगर हाई पोरोसिटी बाल है और अगर आप उनको मीडियम पे लेके आना है, प्रोटीन पैक्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. So we discuss a lot about natural hair packs, in the e-learning course. So you can, so this question will be taken up in detail in that.
Okay, thanks. And then there's a question about oil pulling, which oil to use. So can you briefly tell what is oil pulling and which is the right oil to use for it?
आप लोग ये ब्रशिंग के बाद एक वो लिस्ट्रीन करके माउथ वॉश यूज करते होंगे या सुना होगा उसके बारे में. तो लिस्ट्रीन आज से नहीं यूज करना. लिस्ट्रीन इज वेरी वेरी टॉक्सिक, नहीं यूज करना. नेचुरल वे आपके ओरल हेल्थ के लिए ऑयल पुलिंग होता है. 1 चम्मच तेल लो, उसको मुंह में डालो. एक्चुअली बहुत लोग बोल रहे थे हिंदी में बात करो, इसलिए मैं हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स कर रही हूँ. 1 चम्मच तेल लो, उसको मुंह में डालो एंड 10-15 मिनट ऐसे ऐसे करके और फिर निकाल देना है. और उसके बाद ब्रश करना है. और ये करना है जब आपका खाली पेट हो, तो सुबह करना है. मतलब दिन में या शाम को अगर आप दोबारा ब्रश करते हैं तब नहीं करना. सुबह एक बार करना है, खाली पेट करना है. सुबह आप जब उठते हो, अगर आपकी फैमिली नहीं उठी हुई, जैसे मैं 4:30 उठ जाती हूँ, तब सब सो रहे होते हैं, तो मैं मुंह में डाल के करती हूँ. मतलब किसी से बात नहीं करनी, कुछ नहीं. आई एम फ्री फॉर 10-15 मिनट्स. So that for me is the right time to do. You can also do it along with your shower. And कौन सा तेल यूज करना है? गर्मियों में कोकोनट ऑयल एंड विंटर्स में सेसमे ऑयल. These are my recommendations, but people use all kinds of oil. There's some people who also do it with ghee. I don't know how they manage to do it. I mean, it has got such a strong flavor, but I recommend coconut and sesame respectively.
Thanks. And then the question related to pigmentation. So can you,
yeah. So pigmentation के लिए सबसे अच्छा फेस पैक, अलग फेस पैक्स के अलग बेनिफिट्स होते हैं जो कि हम ई-लर्निंग प्रोग्राम में बात करेंगे. लेकिन पिगमेंटेशन का मैं बता देती हूँ. ओटमील प्लस पोटैटो जूस, दैट इज द बेस्ट कॉम्बिनेशन टू कम्बैट पिगमेंटेशन. ओटमील, ओट्स को आप पाउडर करो, पोटैटो को ग्रेट करो, निचोड़ो, उसका जो रस निकलता है ओट्स पाउडर में डालो, अप्लाई दैट ऑन द फेस and do that every day for a month or so, and your skin will feel much better. The pigmentation will slowly gradually go down.
Then the question related to aging dry skin and dark circles.
Okay, again, aging, anti-aging is one of the modules of our e-learning program. We discuss it in detail, but otherwise aging is a natural process, and we age, as per our conditions, as well as the food we eat, as well as our genetics. जेनेटिक्स पार्ट का हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन हम फूड को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं और हम डेली प्रैक्टिसेस, डेली रूटीन्स को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. उससे स्किन एजिंग तो तब भी होगी, लेकिन स्लो हो जाती है. So there are a lot of practices which you can do on a daily basis. So there are different face packs and there are different exercises like face yoga and all, which we'll be doing in the Lavanya retreat this time. And usse aapki skin aging slow ho jati hai. So we'll discuss that more in detail later.
Sure. Then the question related to, I don't know, makeup. So can you just, I don't know whether
मेकअप, हाँ, मैं अब लिपस्टिक और बिंदी के अलावा मैं कुछ नहीं लगाती और मैं मेकअप रेकमेंड नहीं करती. अपने स्किन पे काम करो, अपनी स्किन पे वर्क करो, मेकअप लगाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती. मेरे पास ना बीबी क्रीम है ना कॉम्पैक्ट है. मैं मेकअप करती रही, मैं शादी पे भी ऐसे चले जाती हूँ और मुझे ऐसा लगता है मैं सबसे अच्छी लगती हूँ. I may be wrong, but all the people who are made up, I mean, I don't need that. I don't need BB or compact cream or anything, concealers. I have no idea what they are made of and why people need them. So just work on your skin, and that is what I teach you. Keep your skin healthy. You don't need anything else.
Then there are a lot of questions related to aloe vera. So can you say how to source them, and whether to buy from the market or whatever the options are there?
बेस्ट एलोवेरा तो आपको, अब मुझे तो सोर्स करना पड़ता है क्योंकि मेरे पास मतलब मुझे इतना बेचना होता है कि मेरे किचन गार्डन से उसकी डिमांड पूरी नहीं होती। लेकिन जब मुझे अपने लिए यूज करना है, मुझे सुबह अपने लिए फेस पैक बनाना है, उसमें एलोवेरा चाहिए। मेरे बाहर गार्डन में बहुत एलोवेरा उगता है, मैं ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे रहती हूँ। एंड मैं रोज एक पत्ता तोड़ती हूँ, उसमें से जेल निकालती हूँ और मैं उसको अपने फेस पे भी मसाज करती हूँ, अपने फेस पैक में भी डालती हूँ। तो अपने पर्पस के लिए, अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए, आपके अगर घर पे है एलोवेरा का प्लांट, या आप खरीद सकते हैं एलोवेरा का प्लांट, दैट इज द बेस्ट, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली द बेस्ट।
Just hold on. Yeah. Then there is question related to pores, scars after acne.
ओके ओके, आफ्टर एक्ने तो उसके लिए नेवल ऑयलिंग से बहुत आपको बेनिफिट होगा। मतलब ऊपर भी आप लगाएं, एक कोकोनट और नीम का मिक्स करके, 90% कोकोनट ऑयल एंड 10% नीम ऑयल, आप एक मिक्स करके ब्लेंड रख लीजिए। तो उससे रोज आपको फेस की मसाज करनी है। एंड नीम ऑयल अपने और रोज हिप ऑयल अपने बेली बटन में रोज लगाएं, अपने नेवल ऑयलिंग करें, उससे आपका स्किन टेक्सचर अंदर से इम्प्रूव होगा। सो navel oiling is like definitely a requisite if you want to remove these acne marks from your skin in the long term.
Okay, great. And then there is question from YouTube. This says that if you have autoimmune disorder, pigmentation, can it be treated naturally?
तो उसके लिए आपको अपना डाइट और लाइफस्टाइल चेंज करना पड़ेगा। ऑटो इम्यून डिसऑर्डर्स क्यों होते हैं, क्यों आपके बॉडी में ये इशू है, क्यों चेंजेस आए हैं, आपको रूट कॉज पे जाके उसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा। डाइट करेक्ट करनी पड़ेगी, लाइफस्टाइल करेक्ट करनी पड़ेगी, रोज आपको सन गेजिंग करनी है, एक्सरसाइज करनी है, ब्रिस्क वॉकिंग करनी है, और स्ट्रेस को मैनेज करने के लिए मेडिटेशन रोज करनी है। There are certain practices which you have to incorporate in your life and you have to do on a daily basis to keep your stress levels low, to keep your body fit. Eat live foods, उससे अच्छी कोई चीज नहीं है। जंक फूड, पैकेट फूड को आप बंद करिए, लाइव फूड्स खाइए, स्प्राउट्स खाइए, फ्रूट्स खाइए। आज मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट में भी फ्रूट्स खाए, लंच में भी फ्रूट्स खाए। तो today I kept my day very light because whenever there's a session of mine, there's a master class होता है, मेरी लावण्या रिट्रीट होती है, मैं कुक्ड खाना खाती ही नहीं हूँ। I have only fruits and such things. So अपनी बॉडी को आप जिस तरह से बना लोगे वैसे ढल जाती है। एवरीथिंग यू ईट बिकम्स यू। सो ये बर्गर्स, पिज्जाज अगर आप लोग खाते हैं वो बंद कीजिए। डेयरी अगर आप लोग लेते हैं बंद कीजिए। तो अपनी डाइट पे अगर आप हेल्प करेंगे, जस्ट वर्क विद द नेचर केयर प्रैक्टिशनर, एंड ऑटो इम्यून डिजीजेस को आपने रूट से खत्म करना है, किसी क्रीम से वो ठीक नहीं होते।
Okay, so there's some question related to navel oiling. So, navel oiling in details, Meet has covered in the program, and briefly she has already told that you can use different types of oil directly into navel. Then we'll take last set of questions, but before that, I would like to just quickly run through the program once again. So, Tanisha, can you just move on to the slides where the modules are there? Yeah, so there are two modules in the program. The one is the skincare module, wherein in the first part we've covered about skin anatomy, pH, different types of skin routines for different skin types, different skin ailments, its remedies, anti-aging skincare routine, and different practices and rituals for healthy skin. Then comes the DIY module, where all the face serums for all skin types, body lotions for all skin types, lip balms, the body massage lotion, the sugar scrub for exfoliating packs, everything has been covered, what you could possibly need for a natural skin care. And then comes the hair module, in which again aspects of the anatomy and of the pH of the hair, different types of hair, common hair elements, different essential oils, carrier oils, aging, hair aging, and daily rituals have been covered. And then a DIY module is there, wherein all the types of shampoos, conditioners, hair packs, remedies have been covered, including the hair rinses, which is very, very unique, which Sunmeet has developed through her own research. Then, next, we already have a beauty club for all the alumni. Lavanya retreat is happening 29th to 30th July. And you're getting 4 ebooks with the program. One is skincare and for hair care. And then there are 2 recipe ebooks, juices and smoothies, as Sunmeet emphasized, which is very, very important. And 50 recipes for natural foods. These are all, whole plant-based and dairy-free recipes for your body, which eventually means your healthy skin and hair. And the program is available for $7.99, but only till 16th July, only for people who have come and attended the session. And you can scan the code and make payment via 99 or GPay or Paytm at 9910607815. So Bhumika, we can't share hair fall remedies because it's an entire subject in itself, which we've covered in the program. But some of the tips which she has shared, that will be very, very useful for managing hair fall, including using the special hair pack and routine which she did a demo today. So none of these recipes, these are not a commercial program. So these are for sort of self-use. If you want to go for a commercial program, then we have an entrepreneur program, which you can put in the chat and we'll share the group. There's a separate program for people who want to be entrepreneurs. See, for the e-learning, you have access for full 1 year, and you can access it as many as times you want. So acne question, I think you have answered, Sunmeet, or
acne question, we showed the video of the dandruff thing. So for acne, you can go in for an activated charcoal face pack or an activated charcoal soap and use that on your skin on a regular basis, and that will help. In terms of toner, you have to go for lavender and tea tree. That will be very, very beneficial for that. So yeah.
And as Sunmeet mentioned, it is one aspect is using a naturally, a product which you'll anyway learn in the program. Then there are daily rituals and routines, special routines which have been developed for each different types of skin and also different types of remedy. That's how you will be able to get the complete picture, because it's not the one cause and no magic remedy can just relieve it. Everything from food to the different protocols which will help you. So we'll take up last question, which is related to facial hair. You have any answer for that?
For facial care, so I mean, if it is for a child, then you can make a scrub of rice powder, masoor dal powder, and sesame oil, and use that to scrub. And अगर आप जब उनके बाल बहुत छोटे होते हैं उस वक्त करेंगे तो उनके बाल आएंगे ही नहीं. This remedy is actually best when the child is small, like 2-3 years types. But otherwise, if you're asking for an adult like you and me, you can do this. This rice and masoor dal remedy, though I'm not sure कि वो कितना होगा, because हमने इतनी बार तो वैक्सिंग कर चुके हैं, इतनी बार हमने शेव किया होगा. So I don't know ये रेमेडी कितनी इफेक्टिव होगी या कितनी आसान होगी जितनी बच्चों के लिए होती है. The best remedy for us would be waxing, according to me, be it facial hair or any hair all over the body. And do not go in for laser से pigmentation हो जाती है. That is a side effect of laser. I do not recommend laser. So waxing is a better option, but you can try scrubbing. Maybe that helps if your hair is still very thin.
Okay, great. So I think we'll now conclude the last few questions which I'll answer. That this program is in English. You have access for full 1 year. The beauty club access, the alumni access is lifetime. As I said, mentioned, our program is in English, and you can access the program through our app or through login as many as times you want. So thanks a lot for Sumit for the session today, and we look forward for more such sessions. And we look forward that some of your team people who have attended today, they'll be joining this revolution now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, and a very good day to you. And I look forward to interacting with you in the e-learning platform as well as the Lavanya retreat. Thank you.
So yes, this program has a certificate. You can definitely, once you complete the program, you will receive a certificate. Thank you. Thanks a lot.